You're tuned in to the afterparty.com.
You are tuned in to the B-side on afterparty.com.
Hey y'all, this is Stuckey from the podcast Two BBCs. There's Two Broke.Black.Chicks. We're live every Friday from 7 to 8 p.m. talking about sex, being broke, and living in the city of Dallas. Be sure to tune in every Friday on Side B on the After Party Radio. See you at the party.
Hey y'all.
Hey!
We late, but we here or whatever.
I know, right? Thank y'all so much for joining another episode of Two BBCs.
Two Broke Black Chicks.
Oh Lord, my little fingers hurt. I soaked my fingers in acetone at the house because when they do it at the nail shop,
they charge you an arm and a
girl,
fucking leg.
no, it don't even be. They take a long time.
Oh yeah, they just leave her.
Or like they'll sand it down and it'd be like hurting my nails.
Your nail bed.
So these are just because my nails are kind of like fresh or whatever. But like I really did it at the house. Like, and that lady was like, "Oh well, they're thick, so that's gonna be $30." Because usually it's like $10 or $8. Like she was like, "Oh, it's gonna be $30." I said, "Ma'am, go on. All I wanted her to do was sand off the first little layer." I said, "I want you to sand off the first layer because I was gonna soak them at my house any fucking ways, bitch." Like. Well, that's gonna be. I said, "Bitch, you never mind. Like,
don't even worry about it.
You're good." But thank y'all so much for joining. I'm Stuckey,
and I am Solo,
and we are Two BBCs, child. So, what are we gonna talk about today?
So, I wanted to come up with something simple, something quick we could talk about. Because look, listen, it's been going around social media a lot, and I wanted to see what you thought about it.
But we're going to get into our week first.
Yeah, let's get into our week.
Get into our week first. My week was, I don't know, I feel like it was slow. It was a lot of complaining from my coworkers, a lot of complaining from me. But it was funny at the same time. But it went by so fucking slow, bro. Like, I don't know, like at my job. And then once I get home, it's just, oh, well, I have to get back up and I have to go back to work. I'm like, what the fuck? My week went by so fucking slow.
That shit getting up every day and going to work, that shit is ghetto.
But I got to know my coworkers a little bit more because I was like, tell me something that's scary that happened to you. So it was very goofy. Damn, why do we got to be here?
Yeah.
So
I had a pretty slow ass week too. Like this shit was.
It was slow.
I think it was because Halloween was on a Thursday.
I don't know what it was.
I don't know. I got roofied on a Friday. I don't know if I got roofied, y'all, or if I really just got drunk. Y'all see me drink on here, like that just be like the prequel. I get drunk as fuck. But Friday when we went out for Jaleesa's birthday, I feel like somebody put something in my shit. I don't remember driving home. I don't remember stopping at the gas station to get gas. And the only reason why I was able to recall me going to get gas is because I gave my number to a nigga. He said not only did I give him my number, we sat and had a 10-minute conversation at the gas station. No, that ain't me. I gave him my real name and my real number.
Oh, shout out for Sakitra for inviting us to the
Halloween party.
Extra early. I had to go to work. I'm so sorry. I had to slip the fuck out. I'm so sorry.
You missed the shit.
Yeah, I know. I was like I know a lot of people gonna come because that's what happens to all my parties too. Like nobody be there and then all the people be there at the same motherfucking time, and it was starting to get like live when I was leaving. Like,
shout out to Swerville for coming through and DJing. Love him. He's my favorite. One of my favorite Dallas DJs. I don't want to do my DJ friends like that. But I had some good bomb ass sex. I think it was like on Monday or Tuesday. Like ugly, grunting, squirting everywhere. Like I damn near had to buy a new mattress, and I was so sad. Like, do you know how much a fucking mattress costs?
Yes.
That shit is expensive.
I told you guys. I don't know if I told you this. Terry think everything costs $250.
No.
This is not the 90s anymore. You remember I lived by myself and I had to like buy all my other stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, Mama, how much a mattress costs? Like, you know, like, she's like, girl, it should be cost like $200, $300. I'm like, okay, I can afford that.
Yeah.
Making $10 an hour.
They're like $700. And that's a basic mattress.
That's a basic mattress, bitch.
No pillow top, nothing.
Mama, I can't. I had to buy a mattress, get a fucking U-Haul, drive because I couldn't pay for the mattress in the delivery.
Yeah.
I couldn't do both, bitch.
Yeah.
For $10 an hour, I can't do both.
Real talk.
Like, I can't do both. Like,
But
she said everything cost like $200 when I was living in Milwaukee. Furniture,
like,
couch.
that's a twin-size bed, and it's a stiff-ass mattress.
Yeah.
But I had, like, it was some bum-ass sex. But you know how you be talking about...
I don't want a mattress.
She wasn't out
$200.
here.
I wasn't out here. I was in Milwaukee.
Give me some pizza.
But
please.
my granny bought me a mattress. I'm good.
So, yeah.
And my cousin steals, so.
You know, you know how we was talking about niggas that be irritating, or niggas that be broke, or niggas that ain't got no cars? I fucked a nigga with no car.
No, we wasn't talking about them. You asked me about who that dick belonged to, and I said that nigga didn't have a car.
We wasn't talking about
we
them.
wasn't discussing them niggas.
We were not. Nah, they
or
were not
complaining about them niggas.
It just came up in
conversation. Came the fuck up. Let's just say that.
But I fucked a nigga with no car, and I had to drop him off afterwards. And that took all the excitement out the sex. The sex was bum as fuck. When I mean, like, he walked through the door, and I had just got out the shower, so I had on this, like, long rose robe. And it was just, like, it was really sexy. But as soon as he walked in, he started kissing all over me, and he bent me over my couch.
What type of material was the robe?
It was like a... not chiffon or not silk, but like somewhere in between.
Okay.
It was kind of see-through. Mm-hmm. It was sheer. It was nice. It was a nice robe.
Okay.
But I wore it as a shirt once, and it was it was really sexy because as soon as he hit the door, like he pulled me to the side and bent me over that couch, and we went to work. And when I say that shit was bomb, the fuck, that shit was bomb as the fuck. Like, and we went for a while. And he know how to DJ the clip, on the clip, like, real good.
I bet he do. That's the nigga with no car?
Yes.
I bet he does. I bet he fucking does.
That's
how that other nigga know how to do that shit, too.
That nigga masters sex. It's just other things that I just can't get jiggy with. And I ain't gonna fault him for it. Because I still hit the nigga up. Like, find your way here. Let's fuck. But
find your way here.
I don't care how you get here. Because I'm not doing drop off and pick up. I'm just not fucking doing it, bro. I'm not. Pick one. Either I can pick you up.
Pick one. We can't do both.
Or I can drop you out.
I can't do both of them.
Either way, like, I got to the point where I was like, fuck it, I'll just call you an Uber nigga, like, something. You only say 5 minutes away. Can you walk? Like, how fast is your feet? So, we ended up fucking for a good hour before I got ready for work. And that shit was amazing. I had the ugliest orgasm I've ever had in life. That's how I knew it was good. And I wanted to go to sleep right after. And usually sex energizes me. But I was tired. That nigga wore my ass out.
Yeah, I be having some ugly orgasms with the nigga I be fucking with now.
Like, them hoes be strong and intense. And you can't...
I was like,
Oh, and I got some good news today. I inboxed, have you heard of the Black Widow podcast?
Yeah.
The sex story?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I put Megan onto it.
Okay.
Ignorant Philosophy, I put Megan onto them. Yeah.
Okay, so, I inboxed the famous nobody, Eric Dizzy. Mm-hmm. And I told him, I was like, are y'all remote? Like, can y'all do remote work yet? He was like, he hasn't got there yet, but do I have ideas? So, I'm going to email him what story I have in mind to tell. And I hope they get some bomb ass people to tell it. I love his voice. His voice. He gotta be the male in my story. But it's like a college student, and if it gets I'm gonna put it on our Patreon page because I've been having fantasies about fucking a college professor, and my almost 30-year-old ass is not in college no more.
Bro, I seen this fine ass nigga at fucking not. And fucking Tom and fucking DeSoto. He was bald. No, he was an old man. He was older. He had to at least be 40. He had to at least be my mama age. I don't know how he was. He was like really in shape. Not really in shape. He was just like an older man that was like
well kept.
Girl, he was bald. girl, and he was like yellow a little bit, but kind of like caramel a little bit in between that. And then he was like slender. He was so fine, like, and my pussy kind of got wet.
My thing for older men has intrigued.
I didn't like older men, but he was like, I was like, he could get it. He can most definitely get it because I know he got like money. I think because he looked
after our show last week. Kevin, that does a show after us, asked me, did I want to fuck Tall Man? I don't even know Tall Man's name. He was like, I just feel like
he would rock. I don't know his name neither.
He was like, I feel like you could rock his world. Dre? Oh, okay. That's probably what I was like, who the fuck is Dre? But he asked me would I fuck him. I was like, I wouldn't fuck his life up like that. Like, I like him. Okay. And I was like, I like him. He cool, but I don't want to fuck his world up like that. I don't want him to see me and I be hiding and shit because we fucked and...
Girl, I fucked that nigga that I seen that Tom Thumb. He probably was married, child.
Oh, married. Oh.
His son probably like is really good at basketball. He look like he for real. He look like he come from one of them families, girl. Cause I used to fuck with a whole bunch of basketball families. Like, like I used to fuck with their sons.
He look like he might be a coach on the side.
Not even that. He look like he know what the fuck he talking. He look like he used to be an ex-athlete that played pro for 1 fucking year, and now his kids actually play football, and he know how to politic, and he know what he like a LeVar Ball.
A LeVar Ball, okay.
Yeah, but not as stupid and not as intense and not as just
ignorant. Because LeVar Ball is ignorant as fuck.
But yes, girl, I should have had said like, "Are you married?" Or but I was looking at hot ass mess. He gonna be like, "Girl, get the fuck out of my face."
That's when they shoot the most.
I looked bad. Like, I looked homeless.
Oh, well, that's kind of like how I was out in my dashiki, in my snow boots.
But that's cute, though. Did you have on some tights underneath it?
It was like a moo-moo
You stupid. You dumb.
I wasn't feeling good, okay? I had to hang
in my dashiki and my snow boots. No, for real. I looked bad, Courtney. I had my glasses on, everything. And then, like, my hair hasn't been combed in the last week. I just been... I look bad when I go to work. I said, at my job, my supervisor... I was like, I didn't know we can wear jerseys. He told me something. I didn't know we can wear tights with flip-flops. I said, I look like a college student, don't I? He said, yes, Morgan. I said, listen, on Sundays, we wear pink. Like, well, like, on Sundays, we wear this. Like, girl, I be trying to get to the money. I be trying to get to the bag. I can't be looking cute for them customers.
One of my biggest mistakes in college, my freshman year, was buying clothes. I was like, all I need is a PV hoodie and some pajama pants. That's it.
Yeah, I pulled a whole bunch of alphas in my little, because, you know, I was in sports. So I always used to have, like, sports gear on and shit like that. Looking at hot-ass mess. My hair used to be in a fucking do-rag. Yeah, tied up in a do-rag.
Bunny or, my hair used to stay wrapped. Because PV is to always rain every other fucking day. I wore my real hair, it was wrapped. I first started wearing, like, sew-ins. A lot, because I was quick weave queen. So I kept them shits wrapped. And hoodie, sweatpants, tights, pajama pants, flip-flops. Nobody really dressed except on Hump Day when we were visitors. When we had our big party on Hump Day. I miss college. I've been reminiscing a lot about college today.
For real? Oh, yeah, because you had to write that. You thinking about... Yeah.
Hopefully I can get it to him in a timely manner.
Girl, I really went to college. I can't believe it.
I wish I would have finished. That somebody asked in general, what was your biggest mistake? What is your biggest mistake or biggest letdown that you have with yourself? And mine was taking my college education for granted. Because I was in a career field that would have made me a lot of money. I probably wouldn't have liked my fucking job. But I don't like my fucking job now, and I make pennies. And I've been making hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Bitch, I wasn't in no money-making thing. My mama texted me. She was like, you should go back to school. The only reason I want to go back to school is because I'm black and because my ancestors didn't have the chance to be educated. Like,
right.
At the end of the day. But at the same time, they gave the reason that they fought for us is because we can have a choice to do what we want to do. So it's just like, and if I do go back to school, that's why I was trying to tell my mama, I got to be making $70,000 out the gate. I can't start at 60. I can't start at 50. I can't go back to making $45,000 a year. Like, I can't. I can't. So like I gotta figure out what I'm gonna go back to school for. If I'm gonna go back to school, because it's gonna strictly be about money.
Right.
Because my friends make as much as me that got a fucking degree.
Right.
And I got all this loans and debt and shit like that.
Exactly.
And I know they got way more loans and debt than me. So it all depends. Like it gotta be a 2-year degree. No fucking extracurricular activities, bullshit, all that shit. It's gonna be like a technical school, and I'm gonna be there for 2 fucking years, and I have to be making at least $70,000. If I'm not coming back making it $70,000, I'm making as much as a college student right now with a 12th grade education.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to go back just for the monetary reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make more money. It's inevitable. That's one of my 30 goals. So.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go back to school, even if it's at 30. Like, I was in El Centro going to school for sonography, and I made the fucking dean's list. Then fucking UTA.
Oh, yeah, you should have did that. That's what I'll probably go back to school for. It's like sonography.
UTA shot my ass down. Bow, bow.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I registered for the next semester, I was like, oh, you have a registration hold. You can't go back to school unless you drop out like $7,000.
Mm-hmm.
So that killed my dream. I was so devastated. But... even I did well in school.
I did well.
I
too.
just quit. Like I didn't quit. I
couldn't
got
pay
kicked
for that
out.
shit.
I got kicked out.
I got kicked out my first school. I just couldn't physically pay for that shit no more. I don't know how people pay for school. That's why I be surprised that people really be like going to college. Like, where do y'all get the funds? Like, I had to pay out of pocket.
I paid out of pocket to go to El
Centro. Like, I can't pay to go to school. Like, my nigga have to pay for me to go back to school, or my job can pay for me to go back to school.
Right.
So that's what I'm gonna be doing now if I do go back to school. But other than that, I can't pay out of pocket to go back to school.
That's why I wanted to stay at the hospital so bad, because they would have paid for me to go to sonography school. But anyway, to our topic. Saw this on T.I.'s podcast and had to real life have a heart-to-heart with myself.
What?
So, I want to know if and when you do decide to get married, are you going to marry for love or security?
Love.
Off top?
Mm-hmm. Look, I'm going to do for both. It ain't going to be either or.
Okay, that's what I said. I was like, why not both?
For both?
Like, how come you can't be secure in your love?
I love you because you secure.
Exactly.
The fuck?
First of all, I can't see myself going into my 30s loving on a nigga that's not fucking stable.
Secure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we ain't young hoes no more.
Yeah, we can fuck, but other than that, I don't really want to deal with you. I don't even want to converse with you, because I feel like you ain't got shit to talk about, shit to offer. If you can't have intellectual conversation, or you can't fit in with a different social crowd than just the niggas on the block type shit, we don't have nothing in common. Like, I'm trying to elevate to many different steps in life. And I feel like I started a little bit late, but so the fuck what? I can still get it done.
Stupid.
Like, it's niggas out here in their 40s that's still doing the shit that they did when they was 19. I refuse.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that do that.
And I'm a lover. I don't know if cause I'm a little hoish or promiscuous. I'm gonna say promiscuous, because I'm promiscuous. Niggas don't think I be falling in love, but I fall in love, and I fall in love hard. So, yeah. For sure. I fall in love hard. So I want to be with somebody that I'm in love with. Like, I really want to love them, like, can't eat, can't sleep, can't think type love.
Girl, calm down.
No, for real.
I'm just playing. That's
the type of, like, that's why I guess why I ain't in no relationship, because can't no nigga give me no butterflies like that.
Yeah.
The nigga that did, to pack his shit and move to Miami. He left me. But I digress. I'm trying to get over it.
You so goofy.
My heart is in Florida, but I'm trying to get that bitch is with UPS. Like FedEx ain't even got her. I'm trying to get her back. She's gone. She's
That's
so
some
far
shit that you
gone.
ask like a high schooler or some 18-year-olds. Like, okay, you gonna people gonna marry for love. But once you get older, bitch, once you get our age, if anybody's out there that's younger than us, bitch, if you fucking 18, whatever, you gonna marry for both, bitch. Like, because it's all fun and games when you dumb and you don't know how mighty the almighty dollar is. Because at 18, I didn't know how important making money was. I thought I was one of them. Oh, if the money comes, the money comes.
Right.
I just want to do what I love, bitch. No, I'm out here tricking for cash, and I'm just playing. But I'm out here like really like, bitch. I don't care what the fuck y'all talking about. Like I gotta make 2 bands, bro. My objective is to make 2 bands.
Yeah.
Period. And if that's not your objective, and you a whole ass, and you a whole ass man, and you don't know how to make money. That's unattractive.
That's one of the biggest turnoffs for me. My friend had somebody hit her up, a nigga,
for some money.
for some money.
Yeah.
Listen,
That's why with that big dick, he slick tried to ask me for $200. Sir, I don't know who the fuck you think I am. But don't I would never give somebody $200 like.
now don't get me wrong. At 18 or 19, I was very frivolous with my spending. I spent money
That's when
on
Dallas
dumb
was in
shit.
a renaissance era, though. We was young when Dallas was in a renaissance era when everybody was getting money and everybody was getting fast money, bro.
Yeah, and I was one of those people that got fast
And then
money.
we was little, and then I said little, then we was young, so we didn't even know how hard it was to get $1.
Exactly.
So, like, girl,
I
for
didn't
people
know
who
the
don't
value
know,
of working.
for people who don't know, Dallas had a renaissance era. Dallas had their own music. We had our own club music. We had our own little cliques that had their own little music. The city was bringing in a whole bunch of money. The city still is bringing in a whole bunch of money, but shit was dirt cheap. A lot of people think that shit is dirt cheap now compared because they want to do like figures like LA versus New York. We ain't doing it. Let's do the flyover states. How much it actually costs to do the flyover states. But like it is still cheap, but it was super, super, super cheap in Dallas to live, bro. Yeah,
Exactly.
one bedroom was like $400, $600, $700. So, or like a 2-bedroom was like $1,000. Like a 3-bedroom was like $1,000.
When I was looking for an apartment, I'm not no more. Fuck that shit. But I found a 3-bedroom townhome in Las Colinas for $800.
It wasn't even $1,000.
And that was like 3 or 4 years ago.
It wasn't even $1,000.
But
so yeah, Dallas had a renaissance era. So it was just like we can work when we
that was
dead.
like 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah,
yeah, we can work when we
like,
dead. Like
we get this fast money real quick.
Like everybody
weed,
had money.
so I was getting disposable income. And when you do stuff like sell drugs or strip or any of those things like that, you put money back into what you're doing.
Dumbass niggas was easily making $100,000 a year. Like stupid ass niggas. Now if you in Dallas, them scamming shit, that shit is not easy no more. Like you have to be really smart. Them selling drug shit, that's with the books. Like ain't nobody doing that shit no more. You gotta be really like knowing. You have to really be the plug to actually be making some money.
You gotta have kilos,
like motherfuckers was making
nigga.
$200 a day. $278 a day is fucking 6 figures. So motherfuckers was bringing strippers was making in. You know what I'm saying? A week.
Bringing in
in
figures,
that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody was having. A lot of people had money. Period.
And it was a lot different, and I missed it. But I'll never go back to those ways of not valuing the money that I did make. If I would have saved half of the money that I made, and from the year 2010 to 2015, I could have bought a house by now. Like real shit, like paid cash for a house. And I had no reasoning.
I was working at Walmart making $15 an hour and selling weed.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas was having jobs and selling weed.
And I thought I was broke then. I realized I am broke.
Now, I'm broke now. I wasn't broke back then. I am broke now. But yeah, so I want a man that I'm in love with, but I can't see myself falling in love with a nigga that's not making me feel secure. Like I don't give a fuck how good the sex is. We can keep having sex. But if you're not securing me.
Girl,
Like,
I
if
done
I
had
don't
the
feel
best
secure
sex I
with
done
you,
had. I don't give a fuck about that.
you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like,
it matter,
you can
but come
always
on now.
teach. It's toys. It's experiments. Like, you can do a whole bunch of shit in the bedroom with one nigga. You know what I'm saying? So sex is not gonna get me to marry you at fucking all. I done had some good ass sex in my day, and I plan on having more and more and more and more sex.
You know what's funny? People like, oh yeah, you the person I have sex with, but you ain't marriage material. Who wants to be married in your punk ass family? Like, don't you have to know? I have to say yes. Like, everybody. First of all, bro, wifey material. Who wants to be your wife? Like, a lot of people don't understand that. Like, motherfuckers always put that on the woman. Oh, you're not marriage material. Oh, you're not
Nobody's
this, or you're
gonna
not
man
wifey
you up.
type.
Yeah, you ain't the
nigga,
wifey
you're
type.
not husband material, bitch. You don't make no money. Your punk ass mama rely on you because your mama think that you her man because she's a fucking single parent. So like, boy, like a lot of people don't understand like that shit as a female. Motherfuckers be thinking that we like the ones that's big and like, oh, please, no, bitch, like you don't have no assets. Your mama's 60 something or 50 something or 40 something and don't own shit. That's not normal, bitch. So like, why would I want to be married into your motherfucking family? Like, no, the answer is no.
I'm good, sir.
So when we say like married and shit like that, boy, hell no. Like you have to pass certain factors too. Like you can't even make money.
You know, we could fuck, but y'all want you to be my girl. First of all, sir, didn't want to be.
Didn't want to be that.
Didn't want to be a girl because you
family got sickle cell and shit like that. Lupus and shit.
Dwarfism clearly runs in your family, sir. I don't want
your punk ass family genes. Like
we talked about that last week. Like my nigga got to have a good family background, bro, and he has to be involved with his family and. Not necessarily both parents because I'm getting to a certain age dating age where a lot of people might have one or both parents deceased because I date the crack baby era. So a lot of people, like a lot of them, their parents are dying off in fast. Like, no, I'm dead ass serious. Or they old as shit. The niggas with parents was like 60 and 70. Like, my homeboy just celebrated his mama's 65th birthday. I was like, God, she's fucking elderly.
How old is he?
30s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mama had me at 28.
My mama had me at 24. So.
Tomato.
Your mom was a hoe.
A lot of people mama had them at fucking 18.
That's fine. She could still be a hoe.
My mama had me at 28 and my sister at 26. So.
I really could have waited to have my kid. I think like 37 would have been the prime time to have a baby. For me.
Look, I already done set my life to get. I'm having my baby at 31, 32, and I'm not working, like, period. Like, you can't expect me to have your baby and go to work. Like, I'm not doing that. Nope. My mama did it. Don't mean that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not my mama. I probably look like her, but I'm not Terry. So, I don't need to set her expectations on my expectations. I'm not working, and I don't want to work if I want to stay home with my baby. Now, if my baby get on my motherfucking nerves, maybe I'll pick up a hobby. But I don't want to work until my baby is, like, 5 years old, and I can send it off to whatever it wants to go out to.
Shit.
So that's what these white women be on.
Yeah.
That's what them white women be on, bitch. But then they be sacrificing a lot because they niggas be like cheating on them, be making them have anal sex and be hitting them and be doing cocaine in front of them. But you know, it's an easy trade off. I don't know, but still, like that's what them white women be on, and that's what them Hispanic people be on. They really do not have to fucking work.
Listen,
why do we have to work, bitch?
My homegirl is black and she is with a Hispanic man. I don't think that bitch got back working yet, and her daughter is gonna be like 10.
I want to work if I have to work.
Exactly.
I mean, I want to work if I want to work, not because I have to work, bitch.
Want to.
Shit. So we can team up. It is what it is, bitch. So, but at the same time, I know I'm not just gonna sit there and do anything. But
I feel like I'm real cavemanish in my mind. Like I want my niggas to bring home the bacon, drag the bison home, and I'll grill that bitch up in the kitchen. Barefoot and pregnant. That's ideally what I see in my head. But when I did have a baby, and I was at home, because I was at home for almost a year. If I add it all together,
yeah,
I was so fucking bored.
Yeah, it all depends on how I feel when I'm pregnant. If I'm one of them people that really have like a hard pregnancy, bitch, I don't want to go to work. But you know, some people like working. I like to work sometimes. Yeah, but like I don't want to. I want the choice. I don't have to. Yeah, I want to do something like my podcast. Like. That's what I want to do. Like, that's my work. You said I want the choice.
Real talk.
Yeah, for real. Like, but that's just
I didn't
me.
have a choice. I had to stay off of work because
My mom
that
didn't
baby
have a
was
choice
kicking
neither.
my ass. My baby was beating me the fuck up internally. So I had to take off work. He fucked me up. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think I'm marrying for both, bro.
I'm marrying for both, too.
I'm not compromising either. I'm not settling just because you're financially fiscal and stable, because I can't, like, our grandparents and people who have arranged marriage, they be like, oh, you learn to love them. I don't want to learn to love
I think
anybody.
I need an arranged marriage because obviously my pickings ain't. I don't really know. Like, motherfucker, I used to be like, oh my god, no. But bitch, if my mama really picked me out somebody, I'll try to make it work. Like, I would.
My mama picked me somebody one time, and I was like, really, Mom? He totally doesn't like my sex. Like, he was gay. I was like, Mom, how did you not know that, Felicia?
These arranged marriages, I used to judge them when I was younger because it's like, not freedom, but still, if my mama, I'm kind of liking it because
I trust her judgment. I don't trust my mama's judgment because I can't see myself learning to love somebody. That's the hard part for me.
That's what you end up doing anyways, though. That's what's crazy. That's what you end up doing. If you with somebody for fucking years, bro, they ain't gonna be that same person. I'm not rationalizing it. I'm just saying it's one and the same.
I guess you would have
it's
to.
It's either what you pick versus what you don't pick. Like, it's one and the same.
I don't know, because I had set myself up for an arranged marriage. I told myself if I wasn't married by a certain age, I was gonna marry a certain dude. But I be now like, please get a boyfriend, please get a boyfriend, please get a boyfriend.
What is that
I
age?
can't see 35.
Oh, okay.
I can't see myself being with him because I'm not attracted to him.
Yeah, true that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's females really out here that have to marry somebody they're not attracted to.
Yep.
90 Day Fiance. Do you think them people are really attracted to y'all? No, they're in it for the pretty fucking penny. And once that novelty wears off, they're in shambles. Like, they arguing and fighting and
that's how every marriage
from each
is.
other.
Even if you pick them niggas, that's what's crazy.
But
if you pick them niggas,
you gonna choice, bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
The choice because I do not want to marry a fucking lame-o that doesn't like being social, who I can't invite my friends over and have like a couples night. Like, I be looking forward to shit like that. Like, oh, couples night.
I be looking forward to gifts.
You know what I'm saying?
So my mama want a fucking Apple Watch and a fucking television. I said it's inappropriate to ask people that's not your significant other for gifts that's more than $100. I said, Megan, this what the fuck we talking about? Like, she needs to get a fucking boyfriend because I can't be spending hundreds of dollars on somebody. That's something that you ask your nigga. So, like, it's inappropriate.
Yeah.
She was just laughing, but at the same time, I'm dead ass serious, bro. Like, period.
But y'all gonna get it though.
No,
One of y'all gonna get the Apple
She's
Watch.
gonna get a Fitbit. And she's gonna get it in Sigma television. She ain't getting no LG. So if you ask me some shit, you getting the off-brand shit because I don't even have a fucking smart television. The hell I look like getting you a smart television? Like when Megan asked me to buy her some jewelry, I don't even have real jewelry. What? Girl, y'all crazy.
Yeah, I had got my mama's bathroom redone for her for her birthday one year. It was her birthday, Mother's Day. That shit cost me like $700, and I was like, "Where is your nigga? I'm not your man, bro. Like, I can't be your backbone. I can't be your support system. I'm your child.
Yeah.
Support me." Like,
that's what people don't want to talk about. They don't want to talk about the weight that people have on with single mothers, like, because at the end of the day, we sound selfish and we sound like fucking bitches if we be like, damn, it's kind of hard, even though she sacrificed all this stuff, but it's just like, is that really on me? Like,
no.
Do they have to fall on me? Or like, not saying my mama is like that. I see that more with boys. Like, our mamas, we love our mamas at the end of the day. Like, your mama mind her business. My mama don't really ask for nothing either. But I'm just saying, like, I see that a lot with boys in single parent homes, like.
And me and my mom's relationship got, I want to say, at least 5 times better after I had a kid because she wasn't so focused on me anymore. Because she was in my shit, but not really because she kind of ditzy. So she didn't really understand half of the shit I did and half of the decisions I made. So she wanted me to be a valley girl like her so bad. And I'd be like, Mama, do you realize we moved here when I was like 6 or 8, somewhere in between there? I'm from Texas, bitch. I'm ghetto. Like, I know you are an Oreo. You're black on the outside, white on the inside, but your daughter,
I'm from Texas, bitch.
your daughter's a whole nigga. Like, I'm a nigga. She's a nigger. I'm a nigga.
What is wrong with you? But I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah. And she'd be like, I remember when, and you used to be, I was like, when I was fucking 10 and I didn't have any friends. Like, bitch, I'm me now. Like, there's no going back. Like, here.
About
Like,
this pay, like, it ain't no going back.
No.
Like, I can't go back. We can't.
If I go
to live
back,
on our own.
if I go back, like, if I go in reverse, I'll be in a shelter. Like, like somebody has to replace my mom. Like, somebody has to take over what she's doing. Go half with me on everything. Help me with everything. But I don't even want. I want my nigga to pay like 80%.
No, my nigga gotta pay my rent.
Like 80.
No, he has to pay the whole rent. Like, period. Like, I don't know what the fuck you think this is.
I don't. If I got a nigga, I don't even want to rent. Move me into your home that's paid for, please, sir. Because
I don't want no house this early. I'm not that. I'm irresponsible. Y'all can have y'all houses. I know
that
me.
shit is very.
But I say I'm irresponsible. I just let some shit crack. So.
No, real talk.
No, for real. Like, I'm not shit on nobody's dreams. I'm saying for me, we can get this condo. We can get this nice ass apartment. But like,
I think I'm ready for a home because I'm ready to build a home. I'm ready to have more kids. I'm ready for my daughter to have a stable place to live because she thinks she's just gonna live with her grandmother for the rest of her life. And I'm like, I'm totally cool with that. If y'all cool, I can go get an apartment. Like, y'all can have each other. I'm good. But, yeah. I think I'm ready to build that life. But you have to be a hell of a man. Hell of a man. Hell of a man.
You have to be a hell of a woman and a hell of a man.
Yes.
And
I'm not
that investment.
I'm just
that's
saying.
An investment. I know that I'm mentally there, but I don't want to do that.
I'm not there yet.
Let me take care of this apartment for like 2 to 3 years, and then
I'm not financially there. I'm not mentally there. I'm not emotionally there yet. If I marry a nigga tomorrow, we'll probably be divorced by Monday. Like, yeah, I'm not there yet. So I'm a work in progress though, because I'm a lot better than what I used to be. And I usually be like, man, you should have been doing this. I'm really hard on myself. I'm my worst critic. You should have been doing this, and you should have been with him. But, bitch, I'm nothing like I was at 20 years old.
Bitch, I'm nothing like I was last year. Like,
and I am proud of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, nobody that has ever known me, ever in life, could envision me stop smoking weed. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it coming. I didn't make this big-ass announcement. I didn't put it on my Instagram saying it was one of my New Year's resolutions. I had to find it in myself to be like, bitch, do you really have the willpower to stop smoking? At least for a month. Okay, you did a month. Can you go 2 months? Okay, you did 2 months. Can you go 6 months? And bitch, I've been consistent.
That's good.
And you know what? A lot of shit that's keeping me going is having constants in my life. I like my routine. I like my podcast that we do every week. I like having to go to work, even though I fucking hate working and I hate my job. I like that cycle, you know, that routine with that. And I feel like I'm working up to be the best Courtney I can be. So can't no nigga step to me with some sideways shit. Jerome can't step to me and be like, well, I got 50. You got the other 50? Nah, nigga, I'm going to need you to come 100. Yeah. I need 100%. If you ain't stay the fuck from around me.
Because if I wasn't with you, how was you going to pay for the rent?
Exactly.
That's like where it comes to.
Like I be saying, niggas is homeless, B.
Why would I live?
They would sleep on your couch for weeks.
Why would I live by myself and pay my rent and then move in with you and then we pay half and half? That don't make.
No. We might as well have 2 different spots.
That don't make sense to me. I mean, that don't make sense to me. That's just me. Like, y'all can say feminist this and feminist that. No, if you want to pay half and half, that's your real. I'm saying, nigga, that's with me. Like, I need you to share some responsibility. I need you to take pride in being able to be like, this is my shit, and I help her with this, and that's Morgan. Like, that's like I take care of her, and she take care of me at the end of the motherfucking day.
Because
like,
I'm just paying
I don't
utilities.
need you to be thinking that I'm just using your money, bitch.
Yeah.
I have money. I have money. I don't know what everybody like. I don't need your money.
Niggas be thinking, oh, she just really. If you think about it, women are the reason why households run so smoothly. The reason why your kids is up and going to school. The reason why you have food in the house instead of a box of cereal, a pack of bacon, and some baking soda. Bitches do that.
Yeah, true that.
I want to hear it.
No, because I'm agreeing with y'all.
What's up?
Because my mom run all the money in the house.
Yeah.
My dad, let Adam have to have some control over some shit. Lights would be off every other week.
You hear me?
Let the cable bill be off.
My dentist told me, she was like, my husband never paid a bill before. Because she was like, somebody like insulted her, was like, you can't make decisions without your husband. She was like, girl, little does she know, my husband never even paid a bill before.
Right.
Like, he don't handle that. I have to do all that.
If they will
she's a
consult with
dentist.
their husband and let their husbands know what they're doing. But a lot of women do run their household financially as well. Their husband might make all the money, but the bitches is balancing the checkbook.
She's a dentist and she has her own dentistry. Like, nah, they're 50-50, but she does everything. She does the books. Like,
my one of the houses that I clean for, the woman has been the breadwinner for the last 20 years and just retired, so she's still in charge of the bills. Like, she runs that shit.
Yeah.
But it's like if they do spend money, it's a conversation between both of them. Hey, this is what I want to do. This is how I want to spend this money. But he can never tell her, like, no, you can't buy that. I mean, she'll probably slap the shit out of him. But
yeah, I don't know.
Niggas ain't functioning without no bitch, B. Not well.
Yeah, because motherfuckers be doing stupid ass shit.
Men are very good savers. They can save.
Oh, Lord.
What they save for, I don't fucking know.
A rainy day.
But they will save and penny
that's
pinch
a motherfucker
and play broke.
If he cheap, he got good credit. It's like it's hard to find. It's niggas that's very, very, very cheap and they got good credit, and it's niggas that splurge. It's if you find somebody that's in the middle, girl, that's a fucking a gift from heaven. Because a lot of niggas don't know how to play both roles, and a lot of niggas don't know how to like relax, baby. Like, let's spend some money. Let's at least go on a fucking trip for fucking
That's why I had to break up my one boyfriend I had this year. Because he didn't, like, he saved and saved and saved and saved. And I'd be like, we can't go to fucking dinner, bro. Like, we can't go
or
to
everything
a nice
that you want to do.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
that's
no, like, that's too expensive. But everything
much.
that you want to do, you done saved for it. So it's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do it. Like,
I want to go to a spa day, but you just came back from Mexico, and I can't go on a spa day. Like, bro.
We don't even need that.
You spent thousands of dollars in Mexico. I just want to go to King Spa. We can get a Groupon.
Yeah, that cheap shit, that shit is irritating.
It's very fucking irritating.
At the same time, it pays off because...
But I need a nigga that's gonna let me know, like, hey, you went over budget.
Yeah, I'd rather have a cheap nigga than a nigga that splurge all the time. Because niggas that be splurging all the time, they don't got no money. The gag is, they don't tell you they don't have no money. They tell you at the wrong time.
When the bill
or
due.
they don't tell you.
Well, your lights...
They be scared to say shit. Bitch,
they'll be like,
too old for that.
Man, babe, I know lights off is because I moved $400 into my account.
Like, it's lovely Mimi.
Yes. Bitch, her husband did her. I would kill that nigga.
Girl,
that nigga would die.
I said, this nigga that steal from me, I'm killing that motherfucker. I swear.
Real talk. You stealing from her business. Like, the way y'all are really, like, she's giving you the money to pay bills and you not paying them hoes.
Girl, this is how I know she was telling the truth. She was like, she had the little book. She was like, and then Remy spent $20,000. Oh, she was like, we were $20,000. Like the way that she outlonged that, like she was like, bitch, do y'all understand how much money that? That's how I knew that bitch was telling the truth about that part of the story. Now I don't know what actually happened, but bitch,
She was behind on her rent, but in her shop because of him.
bitch, she
Because
said
she thought he was paying the bills, and she was giving him the money to pay bills. What the fuck was you doing with it? I had to kill a nigga. I had to kill him, bro. Like,
buying more cars.
I wouldn't even be successful anymore because I'd be in a prison.
Girl, it's just so funny hearing both sides of the story because they both telling the truth about each other. It's just a different, what's it called, expectation and a different way of seeing stuff.
Yeah.
He was like, well, it was doing good. And she was like, why would I spend money on that? And I'm like, I kind of see his point. I kind of see her point too.
Yeah.
But baby, if it don't make dollars, it don't make no sense to me. And then she Asian too, so they used to like,
And
they're trained on that. But she was like a foster child too, but still. But like Asians, they really are good with like money and shit like that.
And
she was like, that's
finances.
not how I do business. That's not how I do business, bitch. That's not how I do business.
She was fucking
neither.
devastated. Like she
No,
was,
she was just. I don't think she was devastated. I think that she was just like, this is what really happened. Like, don't believe that shit. This is what really happened because she gonna get her money back.
Yeah, she definitely got to make it back. She's a smart businesswoman,
Mm-hmm.
but she loved a unsecure nigga. That nigga was insecure nigga.
Wait.
Y'all know what the fuck I mean.
Wait, what? He was insecure about what?
I'm like not having security. Like he wasn't financially secure.
Unsecure?
Is it unsecure?
Girl, I don't know. I think it's unsecure.
I think it's insecure. I don't know. Whatever the fuck it is, but
I said
That-
he was insecure. Yeah, not having secure money.
that nigga was not.
Oh,
That nigga was fucking off the church's money, basically.
That nigga was fumbling the bag, bro. You can't fumble the bag. If you gonna fumble the bag, trick off some like hundreds of dollars. You can't fumble
Not
the bag.
thousands,
Tens of thousands
bro.
of dollars. No, tens of
No.
thousands of dollars. Like, baby,
You can't even
tripping,
fumble
tripping.
if I'm making 15 racks a month. You can't even fumble a rack, fam. We
You
needed
can
that.
fumble a rat. You can fumble a rat.
No. Like completely disappear. I don't know, not nothing about it. You don't have nothing to show for it. Not a nice watch. Not a date with me. Not a hot air balloon. Nothing. Nah, nigga.
You can fumble a rack. But I feel once them hoes actually add up, I'm talking about with me. You can fumble a rack with me, and I'll be like, I don't know what happened to that, because I ain't gone. If I'm making 15,000, like with me, like my what's it called? Fashion Nova didn't come, and it was like $130. I don't make $700 checks no more. Like my
Right.
checks are bigger. Like I'm not gonna cry with like you can just keep. I'll just take my L, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? You can fool me once.
Yeah.
Like if I ain't gonna cry with spilled milk. If I'm making 15,000, all right, you got that one rack. You got one time to fuck me
I'm
over.
too cheap for that shit. I'm looking for it. Like I did the books. We're missing
She wasn't
999.
doing it. That's the
97.
thing.
Yeah,
That's the
she wasn't.
thing, bro. He was fucking over tens of thousands of dollars, bro. Like
yeah.
she wasn't doing that shit.
He couldn't have got over on me. Couldn't got over on me
Girl,
at
'cause
all.
if it don't make money, it don't make sense. Whatever, it don't. Bitch,
If it don't make
numbers
money, it
don't
don't make
fucking
sense.
lie. Like that's what people don't understand. Like that's why I love talking money with people.
Mm-hmm.
Numbers don't lie, bitch. Where the fuck your money at? If you was at fucking doing overtime, or where your fuck the money at? Is your if your business is doing good? Where's the money?
Where's
Where's
the
the
money?
revenue? Not where.
That's why that's why me and my ex didn't work, bro. Like I saw you work 12-hour days, six days a week, and you can't fucking take me to King's Spa. Like that's aggy than a bitch. Like are you?
No, that is irritating.
Like are you spending it on another bitch? Like it's not gonna make me type of way if you
But
are.
just let me know
But
so
let
I can
me
stop
know.
asking.
'Cause
Let
I
me know
mean,
my place.
Like now I'm really in your pockets. Like give me $40 just to see if you gonna do it type shit. Like I need to know where your money is going.
Motherfuckers be lying about how much their rent is. Motherfuckers just be lying, bro.
I
Motherfuckers
can't.
be lying, bro.
Okay, my
Well,
rent.
my rent not even that much. Rent be
Shit.
$14,000. Talking about some it's a rack. No, nigga.
No, that's too much. You're paying $1,400 for a 1-bedroom, honey. That's too much.
Girl, that's about it in
Let's
Dallas
go.
now.
Let's go shop for you at home.
That's about it in Dallas.
I'm not.
No, you ain't believing it.
No, I believe it.
Oh, okay. You ain't doing it.
I'm just not leaving my mama house. Like, I'm good until my husband comes. Like, he gonna have to take me away from my mama house because I just can't see myself doing it, fam. Like, a lot of money. You want me to go to work, make at least $4,000-$5,000 a month, and spend almost $1,500 on a roof? My mom has a house that's almost paid for.
But that's what type of money I want to make. Like, that's what people understand. Like, that's where I'm trying to go. Like, so I can easily just, get my motherfucking rent out. Like, if I move out right now, because the way I'm in with my money, other people ain't like that with their money.
Yeah.
Like, I can pay for a whole bunch of shit, but can you afford it? Like, me being able to afford something and you being able to afford something, that's two totally different things. I can technically move out my motherfucking house if nothing bad happens to me. Meaning that if I don't have to come out of pocket for $500 out of all of a sudden, if I don't have to come out of pocket for $200, $300 and something like that. Like, nothing, if I don't accidentally have something linked to a card that I forgot that was linked up, like, I can technically move out if everything goes right, but if like, you don't have like somebody
do identity theft and steal like $1,000 off your card. Yeah, that's the kind of stable I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to the type of stable where I don't even know I still got a stack left,
girl. And that's what that boy saying, the famous nobody. He was like, girl. The famous nobody petty.
He petty as fuck.
He's so petty, bro. He said we all just. It's a way of being in the hole. That's real talk. Like, if your car, everybody got a $500 deductible or $250 deductible. If you getting a total, if somebody total out your car, and then nigga, people don't even be having insurance on their car. So, like, if you have to get your car fixed,
uninsured motorist coverage, nigga.
Yes. So, like, if you have to get your car fixed, if somebody ran into your shit, that's $500. Most people have $500. Most people don't got that $250. So let's stop it. Yeah. And then, bam, if something happens to your baby, or then, bam, you have to pay out of pocket for something else.
Something happens to your car, like tires.
Yeah. Bitch, you're out of there.
Yeah.
So, like, everybody averagely is 2 accidents away of being broke.
Yeah, because I can't deal with having to get tires 1 month and then, like, my baby getting hospitalized.
I'm going to hams every single time. It is
like,
what it is.
I'm not equipped for that. I can't handle 2 things happening. I'm not financially there. I can say it and I admit it.
A lot of people ain't. You be surprised.
Where 2 things can happen to me in 1 month. No. Like, I can't get sick and have to miss a week of work, and then one of my tires go flat. Nigga, I'm broke. Like, I'm. It's one or the other. It's my health or my car. Because if I do both in the same month, I'm done.
Motherfuckers don't understand that. Like, in Dallas, you really have to have funds for your car. That's why I was trying to tell Ashton Manley. I said, baby, I need about $3,000 by the end of this month. Just $1,000 for my car expenses. He was like, but your car is new. Bitch, you don't never know what the fuck. Bitch, I had to.
I ain't no telling what could happen.
For some reason, I go through alternators. In Milwaukee, I ain't never have to do anything to my car because everything is so fucking close and we have fucking snow there. You'll think that the salt would have rolled my motor or some. No, the 5 years I was up there, I didn't have to replace nothing. Didn't have to do anything. The second I got here, bam, I have to replace my alternator. My other time, my Volkswagen had to replace that or something. You know, I had to get that mug fixed. But I had that money set to the side, so I wasn't like, woe is me. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Yeah. I set myself up so I didn't have to be that bitch on fucking Facebook complaining about fixing her car because I got warranty.
And I did pretty good with my old jobs. You know what I'm saying? I saved a couple of money. I tried not to touch my 401k. So when I was out of a job that I could live, and I lived. Like, I didn't go out every night. I didn't eat out every night, but I still was able to live for 6 months without working. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people can't do that without financial assistance. A lot of people will be evicted from their homes and apartments if they were out of work for 6 months. Like, I'm blessed to know, oh, bitch, you need a rainy day fund. Like, oh, bitch, you need that 401k.
You need at least $1,000. You need at least $1,000 to the side for some type of. That's a good amount of money. Like, for real. Yeah. Like, if you really can't save up that money, some people can't save up racks, but you at least need as much as your goddamn deductible for your
Yes,
motherfucking car.
bro.
To be like, let's
please.
just start with that. As
At
much as
least
your
have
your deductible on your motherfucking car, if something, or on your warranty if something happens. Start with that, and then just build from there. Because a rack is a rack. Because if you have $1,000 saved up, you low key straight. That's why when I came in, I was like, oh yeah, I had to spend $400 on my car. Girl, for real? Yes, bitch, that ain't nothing because I had it, bro. Like, I'm not about to set myself up and then go under, like, have fester of feelings of like, damn, why can't I just do this? Like,
I ain't
no,
gonna
we ain't got
lie,
to do
my
that.
bitch ass need to tune up right now. I'm waiting until I get my check. And
Girl,
I got
need
the
new
money.
tires.
I got the money for it, but I'm not gonna spend it on that. Not right now.
Girl, I need
choose
new tires.
like, oh, that shit is the
But
worst.
the reason I'm not getting my new tires because I'm not keeping that car. Like, if I was keeping that car, I would already got them fucking new tires. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my Jeep Wrangler. I'm not about to buy new tires for the next bitch to ride on my motherfucking tires. You
my
crazy?
brand new tires, bitch. No.
Girl, I'll
So
be real petty.
we have come to the conclusion that we are marrying for love and security, and we're not choosing.
If you don't have no security, you don't get no love. What he say?
I sounded like a big ass kid.
No, seriously, you
Like
didn't.
we don't have to choose.
We don't have. I'm not choosing, bitch.
I'm not.
My ancestors had to choose, so they died. They had to go what they go through, so
And
I
they
can
were
choose
unhappy,
what the fuck I want to do.
and yeah.
So that's what it
My
is.
grandmother buried like 4 husbands. Like I'm good.
And I'll just keep on going through them bitches until somebody act right.
You hear me, bitch?
So it is what it is.
Divorce.
I got the time. We gonna be alive for at least 80 years.
Yes, bitch.
I got the time. Let's do this. Like, might as well. I can't go to work every day. Might as well meet somebody. Try to make it work. It didn't work. Okay, cool.
Let's
hats
part
off
ways.
to you.
Yeah.
To your mom at Walmart. Hey, yeah, I did used to marry her son. We cool, girl. We ain't got no beef. We ain't got no beef. Just didn't work out.
But I guess that's all I had to say today.
That's all I had to say.
It's been really real. I'm finna steal another piece from our producer. Petty as the fuck. And I'm still waiting on y'all to send in some freaky tales so I can get ready to play our music by Too Short. So send in your freaky tales, a story, an instance, a scenario where you just felt it all. Like you had a good ass time having sex. I want to know. I won't tell.
I want to know.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that fucking Joe song. Yeah, I love that song. But anyways.
Yeah, but it's been another episode of SuBBCs. And we
Bye.
out this bitch.
Thank y'all so much for joining in. Tuning in. Coming in. No, just like
coming, going, keeping, reaching. Bye, y'all.